Hello, everybody. What's up, guys? Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Hi. Thank you so much for the resub, Snake Eye. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Felix. Felix is like, that's my cue. Get up here, buddy. I think everybody missed you. Come on. That's my boy. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Good to see you guys. Shiny Pants, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. What's up? Who do we have here? We have our trusty Pretzel Rocks, of course. Shiny Pants, how you doing? Erasmus, great to see you, my friend. We have the Rebel, hello. We have Snake Eye in here. Aya is here, falling asleep waiting. Shut up. I had to powder my face, okay? How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the resubs, guys. That's going to be 2 wheel spins. Let me know what you want me to draw for you. It's really good to be back. How are you guys doing? Hello, Felix. Felix is like, I'm here. I'm ready. He's like, I missed my people. Yeah. You're just tired. I'm sorry to hear it. Well, I hope you guys are having a good week so far. What is today? Today is Thursday. I'm like still getting back on track. Okay, it's Thursday. Well, we're almost to the weekend. We're almost to the weekend. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. I am back from vacation, obviously. And it was a good one. It was a really, really good one. Almost 2 weeks in Costa Rica. Snoopy, thank you so much. There's a hype train. Choo choo, here it comes. Thank you so much, guys, for starting the stream off right away with a hype train. That tan, I actually wore hella sunscreen. I tried to at least every day. All right, we got 3 wheel spins for Snake Eye, Shiny, and Snoopy. Let's get those started before anyone else gets in here and I lose track. Oh, man, yeah. I mean, I feel like I might have built up a little bit of a tan, but probably not that much, because I genuinely tried to wear sunscreen daily, because I don't want to get wrinkles. All right. This one is for you, Snake Eye DIY. What kind of dinosaur loves to sleep? A Stegosaurus. Shiny Pants, we're gonna do some pickled peppers for you. We're gonna get some spice up in here. You guys heard me complaining about how there was not nearly enough spice in Costa Rica. And we're gonna do 5 push-ups, which is great because I'm a little out of shape.
Hi,
Guys, say hi to Mr. Off Fresh.
No! Hi, Rebel. Hi, Rasmus.
Gotta make a quick grocery store pickup, do your thing. Maybe it's sunscreen, maybe it's Maybelline. Well, I'm looking at myself in the camera and I actually do look a little bit darker, at least on my arms. I think I do look a little bit brown. My face is still white because I swear I was putting on sunscreen like a crazy person. That's a clip. Thank you. Fresh says hi. He's technically still on a work call. Sorry, I'm trying to open these pickled peppers. Also, guys, happy to announce that we have a mysterious package. I don't know what it is. We're going to have to open it. What could it be? I don't know. So what did I miss while I was gone? Did I miss anything cool or exciting? Did anything like awesome happen while I was gone? Anyone have any like cool life events? Hi, Amanda, how are you? It's from you. JK. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is or who it's from. We'll find out. You made catnip? Yeah, Felix held down the fort. I don't know if you guys saw it in Discord or I also reposted it on Twitter because it was very funny. But Felix was holding down the fort. Fresh, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you for 31 months of subscriptions. It didn't let you clip. I don't know why. I'm sorry to hear that. It was too graphic. Thank you, baby, for the resub. And we got some pickled ginger. How apropos. We got pickled ginger for our pickled ginger boy. All right, some pickled peppers to start us off. I have been severely lacking in peppers and spice for the last 2 weeks, so welcome back. Woo! Felix looks like he doesn't want to let you out of his sight. As soon as I started my stream, he came like, he like came running into the kitchen like a man on a mission. He definitely missed us. All the animals missed us. Yeah, he's been really cuddly. Yeah, my tongue. It's good to be back. Thank you. It's an orange tinted one. Thank you. All right, some pickled ginger for my ginger boy. Definitely haven't had that in a while. Oh yeah, he's a true G. Everybody was super stoked. All the animals are happy and healthy. Our pet sitter did a fantastic job. As always, she's really cool. I like her a lot. She, her rates are very reasonable, and she's just around the corner, and she's really, really nice. She's like a little bit older. So she's very responsible. Like, I like her a lot. She's great. Snake Eye, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Fudgy Fig. That's another spin. Let's do it. Guys, we are almost to the next level of hype train. We are 78% there with a minute left. Can we do it? Okay, we're gonna do 5 push-ups and 10 squats. Okay, Felix, you ready, bud? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squat, squat, squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10. Oh yeah. Whew. Anyway, if you guys have drawing requests, let me know. If you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. But anyone who just subbed right now, throw it in chat what you want me to draw. I will draw it. We're gonna open this. Turkey's crying. No, he's fine. Happy tears.
He's hungry.
Thank you for the hype train, y'all. We got a level 1 hype train emote. Share your emotes in chat. Anyone get anything good? I got a choo-choo hype. Oh, hype he. Aw, that's cute. It's a dog going.
Sit. Sit. Stay.
Shiny Pants, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Just a smidge too late for that hype train, but still so appreciated. Thank you, my friend.
Stay.
You're amazing. Can we, I don't want to hear your work call. Do you guys think we should open this box and see what it is?
Stay. Turkey. Sit.
Come here, Bubba. Come here. Turkey. Come here. Inside. Wow, good boy. Stay there. It's coming. I had to buy it first. Don't, it's anthrax? Oh, since when does Amazon sell anthrax? Oh, what happened to my camera? My camera fell down. You guys can see my computer. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I think my pet sitter might have knocked my camera. That's okay. Let me just fix it. With clips. You know, the high-tech way to do it. Clips. That's how we do things in this household. We clip them with chip clips. That's okay. The A in Amazon actually stands for anthrax. Hello, J Fry. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you. We made it back late last night. I freaking hate LAX. Thank you for letting me complain about it. Yeah, professional camera stand. It is a chip clip. Sorry for all the banging of this loud tape. What is this very long box? I like the big display when you go down to the elevator to customs. I didn't take an elevator. The escalator? Aw, thank you. I was like, wait, what is this? Oh, this is a gift from Let's Have Toast. Thank you, Toast. I don't know if you're here in chat, but this was on my wish list. It's for the freaking kitty cats. They're gonna go nuts. Yeah. It's the bird, the bird cat toy. Thank you so much, Toast. It is a gift for the kitties. Imagine it's just like filled with Bean Boozleds. That is so sweet. Well, we got to put it together, I think. I think Felix will like it. Let's see if Dexter likes it. Dexter likes kind of like ball toys. He likes to run and chase them. I have a feeling that Felix is going to enjoy this. Should we test it out right now? Thank you, Toast. It says, looks like a fun cat toy from Let's Have Toast. Well, thank you so much, Toast. That is so kind of you. Thank you for the little gift for the kitty cats. I'm sure they'll be very stoked. Let's see right now. Okay. Oh, snap. It's got feathers and everything. Oh my God, they're going to go nuts. It's got an ergonomic handle. It separates for travel. I'm just kidding. You probably can't bring this through TSA. You're like, ma'am, what is this weapon in your bag? You're like, it's a cat toy. Okay, it's got a little bell on it. It's got different feathers, so we could do different colors and sizes, you know? Why don't we do blue? Why don't we do this light blue? Let's see. How does this work? How do I put this on? That's cool, so you could switch them out. Oh wait, hang on, I got this. Are they in Discord? I'm not sure. Possibly? Hi, Wishing Well. Okay, wait, let's undo the string. Okay, Felix, are you ready? This is the moment of truth, buddy. Let's see if he likes it. I think he will. He likes dangly toys and he likes batting at stuff. Let's see if it gets the Felix seal of approval. Felix, no, don't leave yet, Bubba. Bubba. Come on. He's like, I don't know. Oh, I think it gets the Felix seal of approval. Dexter, come here, Bubba. Come here, Dex. I see you. I see you, Dexter. Come up here. Come on. Come on. He doesn't know what to make of it. He's like, he's got really big eyes. This is catfishing. You're on the West Coast, right? Costa Rica. Oh, you're East Coast. Okay, yeah, so you're over in Maine, right? Or near Maine. Come on. Go for it. I see you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I see you. I think Matt's in Oregon or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly for you though, dude, I think everyone's into it. We'll get them used to it. They're definitely interested. It's like, I know it's not the same. They're both like, nature, but they've got crazy nature there too. What? You gotta move it. They're feeling it out. They're feeling it out. He's got whisker feelers out. I see toasted neurons and Canadian toast. They might not be. I'm not sure. Accidentally turns on switchblade button. Don't say that. I wonder how Turkey will react. I don't. Oh, Dexter. Okay, Dexter's very curious. He's swishing his tail around. He doesn't know what to make of it yet. We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there. Let's leave it right here, just hanging off the edge of the thing and see if anyone goes after it. We'll just leave it right here. Thank you so much, Toast. Yeah, they're feeling it out. They're feeling it out. All right. We should start cooking. We got a lot of cooking to do. It's been a long time since I've cooked. I sort of cook. I fried some eggs and potatoes today for breakfast for brunch, and I was kind of like, it was interesting. It was kind of weird being in the kitchen again. Oh, Dexter's checking it out. Give me 1 second. Okay, give the kitties a treat. He ate, right? He ate? Yes, okay. He's like locked in his thing. He's like, I already ate, let me out. Okay, we will give the kitties a treat. Hello, Hoju. Thank you so much for 24 months. New here, heard there was a Felix. Welcome in, Hoju. This is my cat, Felix. Nice to meet you, Hojurific. Thank you so much for the resub, my dear friend. That's so kind of you. Get out of here. Scoot your butt. Dexter, you come here. You do one first. Here you go. That's my boy.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over that, dude. And the amount of grinding.
Get your treat. Be gone. Be gone with ye. Hi, Dave. How are you? Welcome in, guys. We got everybody here. All our friends. Okay, Dexter, are you done? Okay, good job. Did you guys miss Turkey, too? Did you guys miss Turkey? Oh, here he is. Here he is.
Yeah, it's just supercharged.
There he is. Look, it's a Dave. Turkey, are you happy that we're home, Bubba? He slept like he was glued to me, like, right, buddy? He's stuck on me like glue. Did he wake up early? Actually, no. He let me sleep until 9 a.m., which was lovely. Or like, well, I set my alarm for 9. I woke up at like 8:30, 8:45, and he was still sleeping, so we're good. A domesticated Dave suddenly appeared. Yeah, he's a good boy. He had a good time hanging out with our neighbor. I went over there today so she could give me the keys and so that I could give her some coffee, because I brought home some like Costa Rican coffee for my pet sitter and then also for my mother-in-law. I did not bring a lot of gifts. I just bought two packs of coffee, and I didn't really buy anything for myself. I bought one of those picture frames where they have like the butterflies, where they take like they harvest the dead butterflies and they like pin them to the thing. So I got like a butterfly frame. And that's it. I didn't buy anything else. I didn't bring home any chocolate, any coffee. How is the Treetop restaurant? Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. We're gonna talk about it, guys. I wanna tell you now, I wanna hype it up. I was thinking about doing it today, but I was like, no, we need more time, we need more hype. I'm tentatively thinking Monday is when we do our travel recap. Does that sound good to you guys? So terrific, the drunkard. M-Wave, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you for 30 months of subscriptions. I can't even believe it. Thank you so much, my friend. Can't forget the coffee and cocoa. Yeah, quality items. Okay, we got a Bean Boozled. All right, I can do that. We'll do a Bean Boozled. Picks? Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna do a full recap. I think I want to do it on Monday. And I've done this before for previous trips. This is the coffee that I got. It's so this company is called Brit. They're like a pretty well-known company from Costa Rica. Sorry, my husband's like literally yelling. They're a pretty well-known company in Costa Rica, and then apparently like when my mother-in-law was there last, like probably over a decade ago, she like really liked this company coffee, and so she asked us to. She said, "Can you bring me back a bag of Brit?" So we went to the grocery store. Like they just had it at the grocery store. It's not hard to find there. It's like one of their well-known companies, but you probably have to like special order it here. And so I got her that, and I got an extra one for my neighbor who watched the animals, because her rates are so cheap, and she just likes hanging out with the animals, and she's really sweet. So, and I asked her if she liked coffee or chocolate, so I made sure to get some. Give yourself some time to settle back in and process the trip first. Yeah, but I don't want so much time to pass that I like forget the stories. But I also want to have some time to let you guys know, like, to hype you guys up that it's going to happen. So I'm saying hype, hype, hype. Monday, we're going to do a slideshow, and I will tell you guys stories from the trip, share pictures, show you all my food pictures, all of my amazing hiking, beautiful views, mountains, plants, insects. Yeah, it was a freaking cool trip, and you guys are not going to want to miss it on Monday. I'm going to recap a lot of it. M-Wave, I went to Costa Rica, and I just got back late last night. Don't forget the chubby bunny. Wait, didn't I spin for you already? I didn't get a chubby bunny. What did I get? Are you sure? I think you're trying to trick me. This is for M-Wave. Is it... I don't think that looks white. I think that's buttered popcorn rotten egg. I think that's buttered popcorn rotten egg. We'll find out. Buttered popcorn. Oh yeah. Which some people actually really hate. Apparently the buttered popcorn flavor is a very what's the word? What's the word when something like people are very divided on? A lot of people really hate the buttered popcorn flavor. Hey, Cake, thanks for the follow. You have an 8-hour class on Monday? Well, you can always tune into the VOD. And if we don't finish all of the pictures, like, if I go on a tangent, which, you know, sometimes happens, and I don't finish the trip, then we'll do it later. I don't know. I did get a chubby bunny? Wow, okay, fine. I feel like you guys are trolling me, but whatever. That's what I get for not paying attention. I sit down in my leather chair, open the album book, and look through my pictures of Costa Rica. I mean, basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up on my, like, iCloud photos on my browser. So I'm going to, like, well, I mean, this is just my music, but I'm going to have it here, like, on a big screen, and then I'm going to show you guys all my pictures. I have my mouse so I can, like, point stuff out, and it's going to be freaking cool, and I'll tell you guys stories, and it's going to be so awesome. Is it possible to rate it versus your honeymoon trip, or is it impossible to pick a favorite? Good question. I think on the whole, as a trip, the honeymoon trip was more fun because it was very special. It was very, like, exciting, adventurous, very romantic. We were very excited at having just been married. Now we're 2 years in. We're sick of each other. No, I'm just kidding. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. I'm sorry, I called you Cake. Coke. Coke, actually. Says, what's your favorite drink? Not to be like an absolute bore, but I love drinking water. If calories weren't an issue, I would say probably like some sort of soda or like some sort of like lemonade or something like that. I don't know. But like literally if it was like you could only drink one thing for the rest of your life, I'd be like, oh, I'll just have some water. Just like a really good tasty water. We can't forget the bat video of the bat pooping on his own head. Yeah.
He's like, I'm like, oh shit, dude. He's like, I really like working for you, and I'm like, he's like, in my next job.
The music. This is just my like pretzel rock. So if you guys stream, you guys are familiar with the DMCA kind of rules with Twitch. You can't use copyrighted music, etc., etc. So I use pretzel rocks, and that's why you sometimes see it pop up in chat saying like this is what's playing, because I use the free version of it. Yeah, now playing Ambient Gold by Harris Heller. It's like gives me peace of mind because I don't have to worry about any like DMCA music. I just throw it on in the background and don't have to worry about anything else.
You either figure it out,
Um,
you just deal with it, and like not
I
fucking
can barely hear what
speak
he's
bad
saying, but I
enough, or
think I would have
get
strong
that
opinions in the
weak,
conversation.
but
I'm trying
you
to tune
get
it
stuff
out.
done.
Diablo? No. I think he's playing Fortnite. Um, you don't hear anything. It's like it's kind of quiet. I keep it low, and so I feel like people can hear it maybe if they have headphones, but
Barely, dude.
no one can hear it
Yeah,
really.
so that's
I can see the meter moving. I keep it low on purpose so that people can sort of we can never hear the music. That's cuz I'm afraid of having it blasting. Can you hear that? How can you not hear that? The meter is like almost halfway. That's crazy.
yeah, dude.
Did my lazy friends have as much fun as you guys? Did you just call my
Yeah,
friends lazy?
yeah. Well, yeah, that's why Mickey loved him.
You guys can't hear it at all.
No, no, dude.
No one can hear it? I wonder if something's broken then.
It's like I've been looking at you.
It's always playing low. Oh, I thought Kay Lazy was one of them. No, she didn't come. I don't know. I specifically keep it low because I don't want to disturb people. Fuck it, I don't really care. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I pause it and I forget to turn it back on.
You guys got quests from Baaack.
Whatever. If no one can hear it, we can just turn it off.
You do. Yep. Yeah, you do, bro. I need it. Yeah, just for a farming tractor.
You know, I had to tinker with it a little bit today because some of my settings were. I turned my computer off for like 2 weeks, and I don't know, maybe some of my settings like didn't save or something. I'm not really sure what happened, but I had to tinker with it a little bit before starting today because some of my stuff wasn't properly done. Well, now I've turned it off because I'm like, well, if no one can hear it, what's the point? I'll deal with it later. It's not important. In fact, some people, like I think J Fry is like, I prefer no music because I like to play my own. And I'm like, fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, it was me and my husband and then two of our very, very good friends came with us. So you'll see them in the pictures. They're like, yeah, two very close friends of ours. And it was really good. It was really good. It's tough traveling with people though. So I think traveling with friends is always really hard, even if they are really close friends, which they should be, because I think traveling together tests your friendship. It's really important to like try to make time on your own to like split up and do things, which we like really consciously tried to do. And I think overall, like, you know, it was tough. Sometimes we butted heads and stuff like that. But for the most part, like, I still think it was a great trip. I think we all had a really good time. And, you know, probably we won't see them for a while. Just mutually, like, we probably will not see each other for like a month. And then, like, but next time we see them, we'll be like stoked again. That's what happened when we went with a couple of our friends to the Grand Canyon. We were stuck in an RV with them for like 10 days. We were so sick of each other by the end. And then we just like didn't talk for like a month because we were just like, we need some time. Yeah, even the closest friends will butt heads after that much uninterrupted time. It's true. And these are some of our closest friends. Like they were both at our wedding. One of them was even in our wedding party. Like, you know, they are very dear friends. And so it's important to communicate and to try to like give space, especially when you're dealing with the stress of a foreign country, not speaking the language, things like driving on unfamiliar roads, being hungry, you know, all things that would be difficult anyway if you were, you know, in your home city, but is even harder when you're miles away from home and you're like hungry and, you know, looking for something and your map's kind of acting weird and it's raining and you're tired because you've been traveling all day. Yeah. Would you say that you two had more experience from your last trip? Me and my husband are more experienced travelers.
I just saw him.
Yes,
Walking around.
probably. And just the way that we like to travel is like very much we like to do our own thing. You know, we didn't do any resorts, not a single one. All of it
Sure, I
was
just
hotels that we
he's
booked
in Mexican
ourselves.
info.
We rented a car.
Ticket.
I can't even imagine what this trip would have
Oh,
been like if we hadn't rented a car. Like it would have been really difficult because we drove it every day. And it would have been super hard to like be requesting a ride all the time or to have to like we literally would have had to like rent motorbikes or something or like take taxis all over the place. It would have been very, very difficult. But we had a car. And so we drove all over
no, he didn't
every
say
day. We planned a lot ahead of time but we also didn't plan too much. Like we planned every location, every destination, but we never planned our day to day until we got there. And then that night we'd have dinner, we whip out our
that. We
phones, be
got you.
like,
Right
okay,
here.
what are some things that you guys want to do while we're here? What's like a must see for you? And we talk about it, then we Google it, look for, whatever's a good price, kind of do a little, compare notes, and then yeah, execute. So I've traveled internationally with coworkers with less experience, and I try to exude casualness. Like it's gonna be okay. Yeah, yeah, totally. I have a lot of anxiety, but I still consider myself to be like a fairly seasoned traveler. I'm not like super rugged, and I have not traveled a lot on my own. I feel like being a woman, it's a little harder to travel on your own. You definitely can do it, but you gotta really be smart. So I don't have a lot of experience traveling alone, but I've traveled a bunch with my family, and I just, I feel like I know what I'm doing, and I feel like the best thing that you can do, especially when you're with people, is like just kind of let go and be like, it's gonna be okay. We took a wrong turn, no problem. We'll take the next turn. It's okay. Like, don't know what I want to eat. I'm just gonna look and see what's popular, find a place with a ton of people, and it's probably gonna be fine. Don't speak the language? It's okay. I got my translator app. I'll do my best. It's gonna be fine. Like, resorts are the best way to not experience the country. Yeah. Freeform is the best way to piss off the natives. My parents were for real almost run off a cliff in Hawaii for venturing off the resort crowd path. I don't think it's really the same way where we were. I like there were not a lot of resorts where we were. Only in the last beach town was resorts really like a thing. For the other ones, it's a lot more like hostel, like backpacker hostel friendly. So I think they're well used to people traveling on their own. And certainly no one tried to run us off the road or anything like that. Everything was chill. One of the biggest contributors to anxiety is also how much you have for rainy day funds. Yeah, yeah. But I bet gender is at least as crucial. Well, I don't mean I'm anxious because of my gender. I just mean I'm anxious sometimes because you have to learn to let go of things that you can't control. And I like to be in control of things, and I like to have things planned out and know what's going on. But also, sometimes it's just not practical to do that. And you have to just kind of chill out and be like, we'll figure it out when we get there. It's going to be fine. And that kind of letting go can be really hard for me. So, yeah. A big factor for travelers going off the beaten path is when they also act entitled instead of humbled. To be honest, I don't think any of our travels were really off the beaten path. Every location that we went to was a tourist spot. This was my first time in the country. So, yeah, we drove through tons of towns where no English, no English speakers. I'd have to have my app, maybe we stop for food or something, and we just do our best, and they're not used to tourists. But for the most part, everywhere we stayed was very tourist friendly. So you're polite, you're kind, you're respectful, and you're not loud. You just kind of chill out, and everyone's like happy to see you because you are like their tourism economy is very huge in Costa Rica. So in general, they're really happy to have you. Like maybe not all places, but everywhere we were, they're stoked to see us because their economy has been having a really rough time because of the lack of tourists coming in. And so honestly, they're thrilled that we're there. They're thrilled that we're eating, taking tours, spending money. Like they are very happy to see us and happy to like try to help us out. So yeah, but that still doesn't mean like you act entitled. Yeah, excuse me, where are your English menus? English. No, just kidding. I downloaded the Spanish Google translation, like the whole thing on my map, or on my phone, so I could always have it. Used it a whole bunch. You know, you can point it at a picture, you can point it at a photo, like at a menu, and it'll translate it live for you. Use that all the time. All my parents did was drive down a road, stop at a market, and leave. Ugh. I would like to speak to the manager. Manager. Yeah. No, everyone was super chill. Everyone was like really, really nice. And with our really limited Spanish and their limited English, we made it work. I'm picturing Lucille from Arrested Development. No, definitely not. We're not like that. Okay, guys, I'm going to start cooking. We can keep chatting, but I'm going to start cooking. And then if you guys are interested in hearing more about the trip, I'm obviously going to be talking about it for like weeks to come because it was fun. But if you guys want to see the slideshow and hear like specific stories and see stuff like that, we're going to start that on Monday. So mark your calendars. It's going to be awesome.
I have actually seen very little.
M-Wave, I'm going to tell you about the food, but it's going to be pictures. It's going to be pictures, and I'll tell you about it with pictures. So come by on Monday.
I know.
Yeah, ugh, what kind of place is this? Definitely getting a 1-star Yelp review. We're prepping you for the recap stream. I'm so ready. I posted a lot of pictures already. Oops. I've already posted like a ton of them in Discord. So if you guys are in the Discord, !Discord for the link if you're not. So I've been posting a ton of pictures, but you guys will get the full unedited experience on Monday. Literally, I will walk you guys. I won't talk about every single one, but I will show you guys every single photo I took from when I left on the airplane to when I came back. Every single picture. Yeah, there's a lot of sneak peeks in the Discord, it's true. And I did have like the best meal of my life. I don't want to like get too crazy here, but I think I had the best meal of my life. It was a very fancy like 6-course meal, and it was in a like treetop restaurant that they built literally in a rainforest treetop with a view of the mountains and the sunset, and it was like incredible. Oh, it was so good. I think it was probably the best meal I've ever had. I'm an influencer. Influencer. Okay. For a very good price also, that's true. And I felt better when I told you guys how much it was. It was under $100 with like tax, tip, you know, booking fees and stuff like that. It ended up being about $100 per person. Which for me is like a lot more than I would ever pay for dinner. I'm kind of, for all my love of food, I'm actually pretty like, what's the word? Like lowbrow. I'm a pretty lowbrow diner when it comes to food. I don't eat at like fancy dining experiences and stuff like that. So this was new to me, and it was so good. You were apprehensive about the fancy meal. No, you didn't believe me? Oh my God, it was so good. It was bussin'. It was bussin'. I am really frugal. Yeah. I am frugal. But like when it comes to my meals, I generally don't splurge on like fancy ones. Like my idea of a fancy meal is like a $20 to $30 plate dinner, you know? That's like super fancy for me. I'm looking for a comped course meal and drinks for me and my friends. I have several thousand followers, so it'll be great exposure for your business. Yeah. Like several thousand. Thanks, Pete. How are you?
Oh, we were supposed to fucking destroy
No, the quality was really good. Hi, Felix. Welcome back, Bubba. Soba the Valley girl. I'm not actually from the Valley. I'm not a true... I guess I am a Valley girl now. but I wasn't born a valley girl. I became one. All right. We're going to keep it really low key today. I've been craving curry like crazy. So bad. Haven't had it in like over 2 weeks. I desperately need some. So we're going to be doing that. I'm going to make a pot of rice. I'm going to be making a masaman curry. We're going to do it vegetarian style. I've got carrots, onion. I bought some broccoli, and I think I might throw some spinach in there. So we're going to do like a vegetarian curry with rice, and then I'm also going to just pan fry a salmon fillet. Maybe do some sort of like soy garlic type thing. I haven't really decided what I want to do. I guess we can, let me start the rice and then maybe marinate the salmon with something like maybe like a little bit of like soy or miso or something like that. And then we'll just kind of pan fry that, get it nice and crispy, and then serve it on the side. I'm not going to put it in the curry because I want the skin to stay crispy. So we'll do it on the side. Felix is the true influencer. I wish I could have brought Felix with me. You would pay way more than that at a high-end ski resort meal? Yeah. You would pay that or more for a 3-course meal with a amuse-bouche. Amuse-bouche. I'm like internationally published. Have you ever heard of Herbalife? Look it up. Is airline food the food you have on the plane or the airport? Oh, that's an old question. Thank you. We should change it. It was on the plane. Feel free to answer this question, but we should get a new one. This one's like pre-vacation. We should definitely have a new one. I will say my favorite airline food was nothing that I had on this trip. All they gave me was pretzels because the flight was so short. The flight was like under 6 hours, which is great. I'm not complaining. Like fast flight. And it was direct too. LAX to San Jose, not San Jose in California, San Jose, AKA the capital city of Costa Rica. But it's a really fast flight. And so they don't give you shit. They give you freaking pretzels. And I swear to God, on our flight down, the entire LAX terminal was like shut down. There was no food. There was no food at LAX. And so we get to the airport at like 9-10 p.m. and we're like, we're really hungry, or like maybe like 10 something p.m. We're like, we're really hungry. It'd be nice to like buy a sandwich or like an overpriced like sandwich from some deli or something and eat that late at night. Nothing. So we're just starving. So we didn't eat like, there was no food. There was literally no food to buy. Not even a pre-made sandwich or anything. Nothing. And they gave us like one bag of pretzels at like 4 or 5 in the morning once we were close to landing. I was like, this is bullshit. Yeah, 6-hour pretzels. The only thing I've ever gotten is a cheese and fruit plate. It was okay. I've had cheese and fruit on an airplane. It's pretty good. One time I got the munchies really bad and ordered Taco Bell delivery that came out to $48. The munchies, sometimes it do be like that. I've paid a quarter of my paycheck for dinner at a ski resort because the staff cafeteria was closed. That's disgusting. I just dealt with it. We had snacks in our bags, but we were just like, I was like eating Cheez-Its. I was eating like Cheez-Its at like, 11:45, about to board a plane. I'm like, this is all that I get to eat until like 8 in the morning. Just like horrible. You guys know I love to eat, especially late at night. You just had water. Noodle, how are you, my friend? Noodle, I'm so sorry to hear about the passing of Marshmallow. Guys, our condolences to Noodle, who had a very amazing kitty pass away recently. A kitty that we love very much, and we loved all her pictures in Discord of her little tummy. So I'm really sorry for your loss. I hope you're holding up okay. Desperate times call for emergency situations, yeah. I'm already going through belly withdrawals, aww. I miss her belly a lot. I would too. It was an iconic belly. It was an absolutely iconic belly if there ever was one.
No, it said dance for 2 seconds after damaging a heart. No, it's still active.
I imagine. Well, that's grief. That's grief of losing someone you love, right? That's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Weapons, I got weapons.
If you guys think of a good question, let me know. I'm just gonna leave it right here until I think of something good. I also went grocery shopping today and I don't even know where to put all this crap. My kitchen's just a mess. Everything is a disaster.
Oh, your grenades in there.
Oops, oops, oops. I need my rice cooker actually. Let's do our rice first.
I see one here. He's on the
What is grief but love persevering? What's that from? Question of the day, what the dog doing? Is this a reference to something? I don't understand. I was supposed to go to work yesterday, but she threw up and you just knew it was time. Yeah. It's always what the dog doing. It's never how's the dog doing. I don't use my Instant Pot for rice very often, unless I really needed to make like a big batch of it, because I have a really good rice cooker. My old rice cooker sucks. Like terribly. But this one's really good. This is a Zojirushi from Dave. Dave sent me his hand-me-down rice cooker, and it works beautifully. So, I usually make it in here if I'm just making a small batch. It's a little bit faster to clean because it's so small. Doesn't take up, like the pot doesn't take up as much space in the sink. I don't usually use the Instant Pot for rice. I find that it's just not as convenient because of how big it is. Oh, okay. Started with hot women taking sexy selfies and guys just ask about the dog in the back. I watched WandaVision. I don't remember, but it sounds like something he would say, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry that she got so sick so fast. Carrie Bakes says always use the rice cooker if you have one. Well, I do have one and I like it a lot. It's a Zojirushi and it sings.
Shit! That was like some tower fucking defense.
Okay. I'm glad it has a good home. Yeah, Dave, you're the best. Dave was just like, hey, do you want my old rice cooker? And I was like, yeah, like seriously? He was like, yeah, let me send it to you. So he freaking sent me his old rice cooker. And you guys know I'm all about like reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm all about hand-me-downs. He just got like a more deluxe one, you know? She was only 3 years old? I didn't know that. You do yours on the stovetop, even when you have an Instant Pot? Okay, let me tell you guys a secret. I've said it before, but I actually can't make rice on a stovetop. Every time I make rice on a stovetop, I like burn it. Sorry. It's kind of embarrassing. I can't. No, I can't. I can't. I always mess it up. How was the sockless life? Guys, remember how I was freaking out about my shoes? And I wasn't sure like what kind of shoes to get and blah, blah, blah. Dude, the shoes that I got were the freaking best. I got Keen shoes. They're waterproof sandals, but closed-toed. And yes, I showed you guys on stream. They're not the cutest. They're kind of dorky looking. Holy shit, they were so comfortable. I wore them every day. I never got a single blister. and I was like clomping through puddles, through mud, through the beach, hiking, all over the place, just clomping around in these sandals, rinse them off at the foot wash. Amazing. But be sure to use my Amazon link first. No, I fucking loved them. They were so great. I will give Turkey a treat. Thank you, Dex. How are you? And the kitties, too. Yeah. Risotto on the stovetop. Carrie knows. I love risotto. Just for whatever reason, I can't seem to make a pot of rice on the stove to save my life, so I've given up. Aw, Dave, really? Thank you. Yeah, if you guys have anything that you need to buy on Amazon, like, you know, something that you were already planning on purchasing, help me out. Click that link before you buy. It's just a link to the homepage, and then from there you can buy whatever you're gonna buy. It's a very easy way to support the stream. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and it helps me out a little bit. Like I get a small commission on things that you guys purchase after clicking my link, so it's a nice way to help me out if you have something you need to get. $100 seems incredibly reasonable. For the Keens, mine were even less. I got mine at REI, and I checked Amazon, and like they were the same price as REI. So mine were, I think, like $80, 80 or 90. Yeah, they were great. Can you make congee on the stovetop? My husband burned it the one time he made it for me. You know what? My family would be so pissed to hear me say, but I've never made congee in my life. My family's Chinese, and like we don't call it congee, but we call it juk. But like juk is a huge part, like it's a huge comfort food, and I've actually never made it before. I've eaten a ton of it. I just never make it at home. You can't do a good risotto? Risotto, people think risotto is so difficult. It's actually not difficult. Hey, kitty cats. Risotto's actually not difficult. You just have to be patient, and you have to stay there and stir it. You can't multitask when you make risotto because you can't step away from it. You have to keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring, and that's the hard part. But it's really great if you're like cooking with someone else. You know, you can just handle the stirring. Someone else can do the other stuff. Like it's good for like a date night at home. Because then you have one person just stay and stir it. I've heard rumors of a Canadian affiliate link coming in the future. Have you? That's exciting. Fuck, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Jug on the stove is pretty easy. Yeah, I think I've heard that in the Instant Pot. It's super, super easy. I've heard the Instant Pot's really good for it. Last time I tried it came out crunchy. Ew, gross. Oh, it was that bad? Oh, that's awful. Here, come here, baby boy. Yes, there's my little man. Yes, here you go, baby. Let's go find my Dexter. Let's go find my Dexter. Dexter! Dexter, where are you? Hi, handsome. Come here. Come here. That's my boy. Double porridge XP. Did the babies miss you? I think so. Everyone came running when we walked in the door. Like literally all three of them came running. So I think so. Turkey pie. You want a cookie? Come here. Sit. Good boy. Here, you can have a big one, because I love you. Okay. Did the item you pay from your Amazon link work in the UK? I don't know. Erasmus is making a dig at me because I didn't start the rice. Because I think there's a different link for the Canadian Amazon, and I don't know. Basically, I have to set it up as an affiliate, like as an Amazon affiliate. I have to like generate a link. So it's something I have to look into. There we go. It's the little singing rice cooker. No, I appreciate it. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know about the UK. It might be the same as Canada where I have to do a separate link, and I don't actually know if it'll work because I don't know if my affiliate program is good for like Amazon in other countries. I have to look into it. But I mean, don't sweat it. It's, yeah. Like I say, it's not something that I want you guys to like go out of your way to like buy things that you don't need. It's more just like if you already needed something, it helps me out. But I don't know about the international one. The international one. Yeah, exactly. Amazon has different links for different regions and different countries. So my app is set to the SG one, and I have a separate wish list under the US link. Oh, really? I do not know. Sorry, I don't have an answer for you. Let me marinate our salmon. What do you guys think I should put in it? I just have like a salmon fillet. This is actually really big. I tried to buy the smallest one I could get, but it's still quite large. It's a whole pound of salmon. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all of this tonight. So maybe I'll cut it into like quarters or something, or like maybe like quarters or thirds. It's a big one. Usually just oil it with olive oil and salt and pepper it. I like that too, but I guess I'm gonna be serving it with curry. Curry has plenty of flavor by itself. So I was thinking about doing like a light marinade, but I also don't have to. Sometimes I'll do just like olive oil or butter, and then yeah, like you said, like salt and pepper. Maybe a little squeeze of lemon, like a little bit of lemon juice if I have that. I actually don't have any fresh lemon. I have some frozen lemon juice maybe. Honey and sambal. I like that too, but I'm almost worried that's gonna be too much flavor because we're doing our curry too. What do you guys think? I'm fine with just doing like a really plain sear with like, not sear, but like a pan fry with salt and pepper, and just doing that, and then kind of letting the curry like carry it the rest of the way. Or I could put it in a marinade with like maybe a little bit of like a tiny bit of brown sugar, soy sauce, garlic, ginger, something like that. I could do something like that. Yeah, so I'm not going to put the fish in the curry because I want to make sure the skin gets really crispy, so I want to serve it separately with the curry and rice on the side. Yeah, I'm gonna do the sear. I'm just trying to decide if I want to like marinate the fillet a little bit. Maybe we should just leave it dry, because the thing about a marinade is that usually you'll get like, you won't be able to crisp up the skin, because the only way to get a good crispy skin is to pat the skin completely dry before cooking it. I guess you could pat the skin, you could marinate it and still dry the skin, I suppose. I'm torn. Okay, let me think about it. In the meantime, I can just chop some veggies and stuff. Let's see. I'm going to be making massaman curry. Pat the skin, tell it it's a good skin. Pat, pat, pat. You're a very good skin, aren't you? Okay, so we're going to be making massaman curry. I think I got this at the Thai market. I think massaman's a little bit milder. Let me find out for you. Let me tell you guys about massaman. Massaman curry it's a Thai curry. It's rich and it's relatively mild because I wanted one that was not too spicy. So yeah, it is a Thai curry, and it's not as spicy as like, you know, red curry or green curry. Massaman is your favorite Mega Man boss. Felix, yeah, she's lost it. Maybe a little bit thicker in consistency. Possibly. Let's see. So it's a relatively mild Thai curry. It is technically a fusion dish with ingredients popular among Muslim traders from Persia, the Indian subcontinent, and the Malay archipelago, such as cardamom, cinnamon, clove, star anise, cumin, bay leaves, nutmeg, mace, and potato. So yeah, I think the potato makes it a little bit like thicker also, and then a lot of the spices are kind of these very like warm spices. So all of those ingredients were brought to Thailand and combined with ingredients that are commonly used in native Thai cuisine, such as chili peppers, coriander, lemongrass, galangal, white pepper, shrimp paste, shallots, garlic. So, you have like kind of your more traditional Thai flavors, and then you have all these spices that are not really Thai in origin, like cardamom, cinnamon, clove, star anise, cumin, things that I kind of associate with, like, I associate those flavors with like India, but yeah. Anyway, did you know that in 2011, CNN Go ranked Masaman curry as the #1 most delicious food in an article titled World's 50 Most Delicious Foods? The #1 most delicious food, can you believe it? In a survey that year, subtitled Reader's Picks, it was ranked number 10, and it remained at #1 in the updated 2018 version. Can you believe that? We're going to make the most delicious food in the world. That's wild. The dish has Muslim roots, so traditionally follows Islamic dietary laws, so it's commonly made with chicken, which I'm actually going to make mine vegetarian. I started defrosting some chicken because I was thinking about doing like a chicken curry, but then I saw salmon at the grocery store, so now I'm just going to defrost the chicken to do something with it tomorrow. I don't know what. But there are other variations using other meats. Pork is still like a lot less common, again, because of like the tradition of like Islamic dietary stuff. So even though it's like become something that can be served with pork, and it's like kind of moved away from its Muslim roots a little bit, I feel like it's still less common to have pork. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Anything else interesting? Masaman actually is a corruption of the term Musalman, an archaic word derived from Persian meaning Muslim. So literally this is like Muslim curry. It was followed very closely by chickpea guacamole, yeah, #2. Vegetarian or pescatarian? Well, I'm going to be making a vegetarian curry. It's just going to have vegetables in it, and then I'm also going to be serving salmon on the side. So the meal would be pescatarian, but the curry technically will be vegetarian because the fish is not going to be in the curry. You know what I mean? Okay, one last thing before I start. According to Thai journalist and scholar Santi Sawatwaman, as well as Thai food expert David Thompson, yes, Thai food expert David Thompson, the dish originated in 17th century central Thailand at the cosmopolitan court of Ayutthaya through the Persian merchant Sheikh Ahmad Komi, from whom the noble Thai Bunag family descends. So there was this rich-ass Persian merchant who like probably brought all these ingredients, and they made it in this like fancy like Thai court, and it was super fancy. Pretty cool. So we're going to start with our vegetables. Let me just double check what we're doing here. Let's see. Huh? Yeah, have a snack. Okay, so masaman curry paste, coconut milk, chicken or beef, coconut milk, periodically stirring, add potatoes, onions, heat until the meat is tender, blah 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 blah. Optional, you can add some roasted peanuts on top. Ooh, that might be good. Some like roasted peanuts crushed on top. Okay, so let's do our veggies. Hi, God of War, how are ya? Is there shrimp paste in the paste? Where are the ingredients? Oh, here we go. Ingredients: garlic, sugar, soybean oil, dried chili pepper, tamarind juice, shallot, salt, lemongrass, spices, which include coriander seeds, cumin, cardamom, cinnamon, bay leaves, galangal, cloves, and kaffir lime. So, looks like no shrimp in this one. You could add shrimp paste if you wanted to, but it looks like this particular brand, at least, doesn't have it. This is the Maesri brand, Maesri, Maesri. So, yeah, this one appears to be vegetarian. Felix's tail. Should I tickle it? He's like, hey, stop it. Okay. I'm just gonna scoot you over, buddy. Stay right there. You're fine. You're fine. The little hook tail, yeah, he's like, hey, cut that out. Okay. Let me wash up and we're gonna chop up some vegetables. The nice thing about these like curry cans is they're so stinking easy. All you have to do is like cut up your veggies and your meats and it comes together super fast. My vacation was so lovely. And if you guys want to hear stories and see pictures, I'm going to be doing a travel recap on Monday. So spread the word. I'm going to keep reminding you guys until you guys are all sick of me talking about it. But on Monday at our usual stream time, I will be doing a slideshow and we'll tell stories and show a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be really fun. Okay, let's do some onion. I think I want to do some potato too. I think potato would be nice. How about like half the onion? Let's do half. Are you planning to dress up Turkey for Halloween? I have a costume for him already. I have like a couple like Halloween outfits for him. I don't usually dress him up that much though. I feel like it's too restrictive for him. He does wear like sweaters and stuff when it's cold, but it hasn't been cold lately, so he doesn't wear them. But like when it's really chilly, I say like Los Angeles chilly, like 50 degrees, I do have him wear a sweater sometimes when it's cold. But I don't usually have him wear clothes. It is a really big onion, I know. Well, remember we established this when I made the Tahoe burgado, that like American produce is like extremely large. Yeah. Well, like Southern California chili is like 50 degrees. That's like chilly. That's like I break out the sweater and I shiver a little bit and go, ooh, I should wear socks indoors. And that's like the extent of it. Black and Rose, welcome to the Dang It Gang. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, so we're gonna cut up our onion. I'm not gonna tiny mince it. I want to leave it in kind of you know, like small little chunks. I don't want to totally mince it. I still want it to be like a little chunky. I like my curry a little chunky.
Oh, did you shuffle?
Okay, perfect. Let's cut up some carrots. Actually, just one carrot. I bought one large carrot. How should I do it? Maybe... This is too big. The medallion is too big, I think. Hi, Zobes and the Curry Cuties. That's my band. Hello, everybody. We're Zobes and the Curry Cuties. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll do like medallions. Noodle, that's totally normal. I mean, like, I feel like that's okay. And it's still very soon, and it's like, I can't, no one can tell you how to feel, and it's, of course you're gonna be sad. It's like totally normal. I'm really sorry for your loss, but I don't think you need to feel weird about like feeling bad, Like I think it's okay to not feel okay right now. Funny how the carrots are skinny now. I have seen some really like fat carrots. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's just how I don't know. Have you guys ever seen like a really massively fat carrot? I saw a giant carrot when I was in Costa Rica. It was huge. Okay, so we'll do these ones as like medallions, but maybe on this bigger part, we'll cut them in half. Maybe, because no, it's fine. We'll just leave it. We'll have all sorts of shapes. We'll have all sorts of sizes of carrot medallions. Some will be a little bit bigger. Some will be a little bit smaller. I saw an arm-sized Japanese eggplant the other day. Well, yeah, before I left, when I made the pickled daikon, and I bought that daikon, I showed you guys. It was the size of my forearm. It was huge. Different colored carrots in one dish. Yeah, I love multicolored carrots. I love it like roasted because you can kind of just like gently toss them together and they're so festive looking. You're gonna dress Watson up as a shark since he bites me like a shark and thrashes like one. Aw. Should I cut these? These are really big. Okay, you know what? Some of these are gonna be halves. I feel like these are just so big. What other colors other than orange and purple? There's yellow carrots, there's white carrots. I've seen yellow and white. Yellow, white, purple, and orange. Those are the ones I've run into. And I can get them at my farmer's market, usually. I like all of those. Okay, so we got some carrots. One of Noodle's kitty cats passed away recently. The purple ones are expensive. Yeah, my local farmer's market has like a bunch of carrots, and they almost always have like a mix, like a mixed color bundle. Yeah. Oh, that's true. 2 cats in 2 weeks. Even worse. Yeah. We have a head of broccoli. I'm gonna cut off the very like kind of icky end here because it's all kind of like dry and meh. And then, is there anything better than freaking broccoli and curry? Because I love how the florets soak up all the curry. Just in general, like broccoli is like a sponge vegetable for a yummy sauce. It all gets stuck in the broccoli florets and it tastes so good. Yeah, I think losing one animal is hard enough. 2 in short succession, devastating. Okay, so we're gonna cut off our florets here. I think most of them are the right size and we don't have to cut them down. Actually, some of them are a little bit big.
I'm not feeling too good about that one. Yeah.
Is your dog named after like Sherlock Watson? The spiral broccoli. What's the spiral broccoli? Oh, are you talking about the one that's like has the fractal pattern? What's that called? The one that has the repeating pattern. Yes, that has a special name. It's called... Can't remember. I don't remember how he got his name. Oh, I thought maybe you were like a Sherlock Holmes fan. Check out the big brains on Zobo. I can't remember what that broccoli is called, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Have you guys ever seen this before? Here. I think it has a special name, though. Romanesco. It's called Romanesco broccoli.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So Romanesco broccoli, if you guys have never seen it before, is incredibly beautiful. It looks like this. And it has these amazing fractal patterns, a fractal being like a repeating pattern that like continues infinitely. And they're just gorgeous. Like, they're so pretty. And it's just, I don't know. Nature is like mind-boggling sometimes.
Yeah.
But it naturally grows in this pattern, and then every single one has a smaller one, and every single one of those has a smaller one, and it just keeps going, keeps going. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they named him that at the adoption center.
Yeah, 'cause
Reminds you of a
everything's actually
Mandelbrot
just
set.
funny. Yeah.
I don't know a Mandelbrot set. Not sure what that is.
Yeah, because I think that Sega's learned that they're
Yeah, it's just like, you know, like mathematics in nature is interesting. Okay, so we got our broccoli. I think I want to maybe do a potato. Do you guys think a potato would be good? Since we're not doing any meat, I feel like a potato would be nice. Felix, you big tubby. Oh, I also have a sweet potato. Changed my mind. I want to do sweet potato. It's a little sprouty, but it's okay. Yes, all the potatoes. No, I have a sweet... Oh, a mushroom would be good. I don't have any mushrooms. I do have a sweet potato, and it's sprouted ever so slightly. Look, it's got little arms. Eee! Hello. Oh, shit, I broke its arm. Never mind. Sorry. I'll do sweet potato. Should I peel it? To peel or not to peel? I'm thinking don't peel, right? Get a little bit of fiber and some texture in there. What do you guys think? Peel the sweet potato or don't peel the sweet potato? So choose your own adventure.
There's one more. I got you covered. He's right next to you. Got him. You got him.
No one's saying anything, so I'm leaving it on. It's too late. You had your chance.
Yeah, dude. That was some murder. Oh shit! He's right next to me. You got me on the right here. He's up here. He's up here. Right there. He's coming down. He's right here. He's coming down. There.
Should I do regular potato too? Peel half? No, it's too late. Should I do a regular potato too, or is that too much? Maybe that's too much. Hang on, let me see how much.
Yes. Good.
Add 400 grams of chicken, 200 grams of potatoes, 100 grams of onions.
Each of
Crap, I don't know how much that is.
Each of us got a couple kills.
When I see a potato start to sprout, I get the creeps. I don't really mind. I unless it's like if it's just a tiny sprout, I usually just leave it and just like work around it. Doesn't really bother me. If it's really sprouty, no, I don't eat it. But like a light sprouty, nah, it's fine. Hi, Uncle Stinky, how's it going? I'll leave the skin on because I like sweet potato skins. And they're good for you. Until the potato starts crawling. Well, if that's the case, yeah, that we have a problem. That's not great. We don't want that. How are you, Uncle Stinky? Good to see you. Okay, I'm gonna do the order of operations slightly different. It says to start with sauteing the curry. I'm actually gonna start with sauteing the onions a little bit, then add the curry paste to it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go against the instructions. I just wanna saute the onions a little bit first. I'm going to flaunt the rules. Time for a fridge clean out? Do it. Okay, so we got lots of veggies here. We got onion, carrots, broccoli, sweet potato. I might even throw in a handful of spinach if I'm feeling sassy. Let's see how we do and how much like curry there is versus how much vegetables there are. I don't know. We'll see. So let's grab a Dutch oven. Start heating that up a little bit. This is good. We're coming together. It's coming together. Okay, so we'll saute our onions, then we'll open our can of curry, saute that a little bit, add in some coconut milk. Let's see, 400 milliliters coconut milk, add 300 milliliters, then add 200 milliliters. So we're gonna have a little bit less than it calls for. Hopefully it's okay. It's only a 400 milliliter can of coconut milk when this recipe calls for 500 milliliters. So it would be kind of silly to buy another can. I bought a can of coconut milk in Costa Rica because I was gonna make pina coladas and I could not freaking find pineapple juice like anywhere. And the pineapple, like the fresh pineapple, was kind of prohibitively expensive in a lot of places, and so I was just like, what the hell? So I was just holding on to this can of coconut milk. I was like driving all over the country with it. I bought it like on like the second day, and I just carted it around, and I just couldn't get my hands on any pineapple, or like a you know, or like I just wanted pineapple juice. I honestly just wanted to do pineapple juice and coconut milk and like, you know, a little bit of rum or something like that. I thought that would be just fine, but I couldn't get my hands on any, and so I was like, well, I can't bring this freaking coconut milk back because I wasn't checking a bag. And I was like, it didn't cost me that much. It was like, you know, less than $1. So I was like, well, I guess I have to leave this coconut milk behind. But I had this coconut milk that I carted with me all over the country and then just finally like gave up on and left it in my last hotel and was like, farewell. It was fun. Yeah, do a fried rice. It's always fried rice is always the answer. If you're gonna make fried rice, cook your rice now and put it in the fridge. Let it get nice and hard. Taz revealed a curry secret this week. When you check in the spices, when you check in the spices and after the onions and potatoes have sweated out the juice, let those spices start to stick to the pan before adding the liquids. Ooh, okay. A Taz curry secret. Am I gonna add chilies? No, it's gonna be a mild curry. Dave, have a great dinner. The massaman curry is not spicy. It's like super mild. I do have Thai chilies. Maybe I should add a little bit. Okay, let me think about it. Let me like have a taste, see how we're doing, because this does have some chili peppers in it. But I believe it's a pretty mild curry. So let's see how we feel. And then maybe if we're like really dissatisfied and we really, really want more spice, I could maybe throw like a Thai chili in there. You guys staying hydrated? This is your reminder to have some water. Okay, let's do our onions. Let's see, rice is still cooking away. Perfect. Hydrate before you dihydrate. Hydrated with vodka and a water backer. Well, at least there was some water. That's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You guys are all like living
Excuse
in
me.
that world.
Okay, we're gonna do our onions first.
Tom's on the other side getting gunned down. You're like running down.
Let me get my bench scraper. Water and potato juice. Healthy. Hey, Luna, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Wait a minute, why is my camera not working? Oh, heck. Thank you so much, my friend. Anyone who subbed earlier, guys, I don't know if I saw any drawing requests. I'm not going to pester you guys for them. If you want them, you got to let me know. So if there's anything you want me to draw for you in our sub art book, 5 push-ups, yeah. If there's anything you want me to draw for you, let me know. I will draw it for you. And if you guys don't tell me, then I won't. And that's okay too. Oh, I gotta start working out again. I'm getting kind of soft. I had rice with minced meat inside a zucchini, like a zucchini boat. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Black and rose, I love that. Did you make it yourself? That sounds pretty tasty. Let's see if I can fix this camera. This camera's decided to not work. Doesn't want to turn on. We're gonna unplug it and plug it back in. Do. Okay.
It's the first line of Jerk. It's the best thing ever.
Spider-Man, you want me to draw Spider-Man? Okay, sure.
Sniped and he's like, this guy really doesn't like the paint. It's so good. Here's some cover for you, bud.
Hey.
Yeah, I saw that happening, so I was trying to get cover.
Aw, yeah.
I got you.
I opened the top, cleaned the inside, add the stuff. Hey, that sounds good. I love it. Pineapple Bob, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you for 7 months of support. You're amazing. Greetings. Twitch notifications failed you. Boo. Well, welcome in. To be honest, I've been streaming for over an hour, but I've barely done any cooking, so you're totally fine. Thank you for the resub. Want me to draw anything for you? 10 squats. Man, you guys are working me hard. All right, we got the push-ups and the squats today, huh? Felix hiking. Sure. I cannot imagine Felix hiking. He's definitely like a stay-at-home kind of guy.
Oh, right there. Yep. I got you. I got you covered. Don't worry. We're gonna kill this guy and get you. He's dead. Okay. We'll get you. You know, I got him. I got Brian. You take care of this last guy. Let's stay here. Alright, cool.
I don't know how to draw Spider-Man. You can even add cheese inside. Well, obviously. Obviously we gotta add cheese to it. Cheese makes everything better. Hey Mama, how are you? Good to see ya. Just realizing that I really don't know how to draw Spider-Man.
I guess we should go. Oh, there. No, I was gonna say, here's the bird. If you guys want to keep healing, I just killed the bird for some meat. Oh, yep, team, and team, and team. Yep, yep. Oof. Not a good time to get shot. Oh, he's coming down.
Okay, this is what I think Spider-Man looks like. Close enough. All good here, ready for a quiet weekend. You deserve it. Any plans or none at all? Yeah, Luna, thank you so much for the resub. That's my version of Spider-Man. Hey, Stinging Bear, how are you? You took a bath, have been on the run for years to avoid... Wait, to avoid being arrested and... Wait, what? To avoid being arrested for stealing from Home Depot.
Oh, got you. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, I walked into
I don't
the
get
store
it.
and died.
How are you, Stinging Bear? Yeah, anyone got any plans for the weekend? Weekend's coming up. I tried, Luna. I tried. Okay, here's Felix on a walk, or sorry, on a hike. Question, do you guys think Felix hikes on 2 legs or 4?
It doesn't say I have that quest anymore. Not that quest.
Because I'm genuinely not sure. COVID test, take the fur kids to get a bath. Nice. I took a COVID test in order to come back to the US. And oh my God, that shit hurt. It was my second COVID test. I had one done a while ago because I wanted to see my family at Christmas. So I got a COVID test so that I could, you know, feel better about being around family. And that one wasn't too bad. I got to do it myself. So I still had to like swab the very, very back of my nose, but I could kind of like brace myself and like do it carefully. They said do it until you feel like you have to sneeze, you know? So I'm like, you know, doing it. And it wasn't too bad. But, oh man, I had to go to a clinic in Costa Rica to get tested so that I could come to the US. And shit, that lady jammed that thing right up into my brain. She was like, huh, and I was like, oh! I think I literally like made a noise like, oh! She was like, okay, you're done. I was like, it hurt a lot. Oh, a tub was stolen. 2 legs? You think Felix hikes on 2 legs? You think Felix hikes in a pram? He would, that lazy boy. His version of hiking is getting pushed around while I hike. You get them weekly? Do you have to for work? Or is it for your own peace of mind? Yeah, it hurt so bad. It felt like someone poked me in the brain. Like, what an awful feeling. Okay, I just wanted to cook our onions a little bit. Looks like my pan was slightly on the warm side, but it's okay. I didn't burn any of them. We good. For school, yeah, not fun, but it's important. If it was me, I wouldn't have to unless I was having symptoms. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't take them regularly by choice. No, they're not fun. Really, really not fun. Here's the curry paste. So you can see it's just kind of like a dense, spicy, almost like tomato-y looking paste. So we're just gonna go ahead and plop that in here. And let that kind of toast a little bit. Smells good and doesn't smell overly spicy either. It smells really good. Yum. I go to a drive-through, do-it-yourself. Yeah, the first one that I got was a do-it-yourself, and that was fine. Like I said, it was still uncomfortable, but it wasn't that bad. But imagine like just someone sticking it up like your nose and just jamming it in there. I think I flinched, like threw my head back and like screamed. And then I still had to do the other one. Yeah. I need to do them regularly soon. Oh, you haven't done one yet? Ugh. I mean, it's fine. Like, there's no lasting effects. It's just incredibly uncomfortable in the moment. Like, afterwards, see, Nightbot knows. Have some water, eat something, like, you know, give your nose a little, you'll be fine. It's just, it's not comfortable in the moment at all. But it won't like hurt you permanently. You'll be fine. Ooh, this smells good. Okay, so we got that. I got the vaccine to not have to do the tests. I had to take a test to re-enter the US, but yeah. I had to show, even with the vaccine, I had to show a negative test in order to be readmitted to the United States. Which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah. One of my roommates works for an AIDS research office. Oh, wow. So I have to get vaccinated or I might kill someone. Oh, like by giving it to your roommate, I guess. Luna, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get ready to add some coconut milk. Hope I shook it enough. We're gonna add most of our coconut milk. It said to add some now and some later. I don't know. We'll just add some and some later, even though it's a little bit less than they were recommending. So there's our coconut milk. We'll go ahead and give that a stir just to mix that curry paste in. You err on caution? Well, good for you. Yeah, stuff's changing every day. You gotta, I don't know. I have the 2 shots. I heard that there might be boosters coming soon, but then I also heard that they want to focus on getting like everyone in the world, or as many people in the world vaccinated as possible before they start doing boosters. So I'm like, I don't know, whatever. I'll take a booster if they become widely available and recommended. Granny Noodle is boosted. Yeah. I picture Granny Noodle with like a jetpack. She's like, yeah. That's good though. You're all vaccinated at work in the office, but we still have to wear masks. Ugh, I know. I will say, Costa Rica, extremely COVID safe. I was blown away. Here, we wear, like, in LA, we have to wear masks indoors again. I know that's not the case in all of the US, or at least I don't think it is. In Costa Rica, they have sinks, literal sinks with soap and paper towels outside of almost every business, every restaurant, every museum. They must have had some sort of mandate, because I doubt it was like that pre-COVID, but everywhere has a sink installed with soap and water. And every time you go somewhere, they say, you know, please wear a mask inside. No problem. I do that, you know. Wash my mask every day, wear it every day, everywhere I go. And then every time you go in somewhere, a lot of the time they'll be like, can you wash your hands before you come in? And you're just like, oh, no problem. So you outside, wash your hands, soap, water, dry, and then they're like, okay, come on in. Sometimes they temperature check you, like even just to come into a restaurant or a shop or whatever, like it was really wild. And then people like walk around outside. I mean, unless you're like really far away, if people are just walking around outside on the street, they're all wearing masks, even outdoors. It's crazy. Really COVID safe country. Your roommate said that you don't need the booster. Yeah, I think they're giving it to people who are in need because of immunocompromise, et cetera stuff. So I don't think I really need one either right now. That's why I said I'd wait till it was like highly recommended or something. I know, it was great being able to wash my hands anytime, totally. Hey Frosted, how are you? Even if I wasn't planning on going into a shop or something, you can literally just stop there and like wash your hands outside. It's so chill. I loved it. I heard the rice music. Yeah. Do 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 do. Okay, let's add all of our vegetables. Let me add all of them, even the broccoli. Yeah. I'll add all of it. Do 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 do. Your rice is ready. Okay, so we're gonna add some carrots, some sweet potato, and some broccoli in here to our curry. Add that into our curry coconut milk mixture. I wish I had a different color carrot to like contrast with the sweet potato. That's okay. It's gonna be a very orange curry. How's it going, Frosted? How are you? Thank you. It's good to be back. I used to work in the auto body industry, so you had to wear a mask like 9 hours a day. Oh yeah, for like all the fumes and stuff, you mean? I had to do the vaccine to take in-class courses, but I still have to take assessment tests before I go into college. Yeah, I don't know. For all my peeps in school, in high school, college and stuff, it sounds like you guys are having a hard time. Education right now seems really difficult, so I commend you guys for sticking with your studies and like doing what it takes to keep up with your education, because I know it's not easy right now. But yeah, I'm kind of relieved to be done with college and school and stuff like that, because I don't even know how kids right now are navigating it. It's insane. How was the rest of the trip? It was so good, Meow Mix, and the treetop meal, actually, no joke, I think it was like the best meal I've ever had in my life. Like, no joke. I was gonna ask what food you crave, Frosted. You know me. You know me, Frosted. You know what I'm craving. Everyone who knows me knows what's going on here. Okay, yeah, let's add the rest of our coconut milk. I don't know why it asks to like do it in 2 parts. I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna add that, and then I'm just gonna add a little splash of water to get the rest of it out. Just a little bit. Enough to like rinse the can, like a teaspoon. It was so good. I put pictures in the Discord. If you scroll back, you can find it. However, just a heads up, I've been saying it before. I'm going to keep saying it to just remind you guys. On Monday, I'm going to be doing a slideshow recap, like a travel recap stream. So if you guys want to see all my pictures, hear all my stories, I will be sharing my full, like all of my photos. I'm not going to bore you guys with stories about every single thing. We'll click through them, and if there's anything really cool, I'll talk about it. But yeah. Come by on Monday, guys, because I will be sharing all of my pictures, including food pictures, animal pictures, guys. We got like wildlife. We got random pets I met in the street. Honestly, my husband has the better pictures of the like wildlife, because he has a better phone, so his does a little bit better with the digital zoom. But we straight up saw so many animals and insects, ate so much good food, saw so many amazing views, and I'm going to share it with you guys on Monday. Yeah. So I hope you guys can make it, because it's going to be very cool. Okay, so let's make sure that all of our veggies here are submerged. And then we're gonna simmer this, let them cook a little bit. And I think I'm just gonna skip the spinach. I feel like we're like super loaded with vegetables. Like this thing is all vegetable. So I kind of think we're actually fine without the spinach.
Start with the orchard. Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
You're gonna call in sick to your job so you can make it? You don't have to do that. You can always watch the VOD and just skip through it.
So, there we go. It's been 4 times. All done.
Your workday has been mundane without my streams. That's like such a nice thing to say.
Yes, sir. I think I'm gonna leave you right now. Actually, we probably should just meet you in the car. I just realized we're right on the tail of the storm. Here, I'm right behind you, Ryan. Are you good now?
Okay. This is way more skinny than Felix ever was or ever will be, but here's hiking Felix. He's skinny, he's lean because he's been hiking. Obviously, the Felix that we all know and love, not much of a hiker, so that's why he's a little bit rotund. But this was what Felix would look like if he was hiking 3 times a week. He'd be very slender and. Only if I had wireless headphones. Ah, it's not 100% if I'm going to work for sure. Gotcha. Yes, Meow Mix, they were so excited when we got home. We came back from the airport, they all came running. It was so great. Have the stream on and use wireless headphones. I'm not trying to get any of you guys in trouble at work. So I'm not telling anyone to watch me at work. I don't want anyone to get in trouble, okay? Yeah, Turkey's BFF was babysitting him, and she's amazing. I love her. I brought her a pack of coffee. I'm gonna give this one to my mother-in-law, but I brought her the exact same bag, the Tres Rios Costa Rica like coffee blend. I think it's like a medium roast. I think it's like a medium roast ground coffee. Yeah, it's a medium. It's like 6 on a scale of 1 to 10 roastiness. He's hiking to the food bowl. Yeah. So yeah, I brought her some coffee and got my keys back, and Turkey got so excited because we went over to her house around the block, and I like, as I was walking up her steps to go like knock on her door, he was like getting all excited. I'm like, dude, I'm not leaving you here. I'm home now. You know, but he was like all stoked. He was like, ooh, 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 we're gonna hang out with her again. And I'm like, buddy, you've been hanging out with her for 2 weeks. Like, but he was like so excited to go visit her today. So I know she's treating him really well. And I know that he likes hanging out with her. So that makes me super happy. Like, in part of me is like a little bit jealous because I'm like, oh, he like really likes her and he doesn't miss me. But at the same time, like, wouldn't you rather your animal be super happy without you? You don't want your animal to be pining for you for 2 weeks and be miserable just because it gives you an ego boost that your animal loves you. Like, don't you want your animal to be super happy? So I told myself, I was like, get over it. Like, he loves her, and that makes me happy because then I know that he's having a good time. But yeah, like, at first I was kind of sad because I was like, he doesn't even miss me at all. But I would kind of rather that he be happy. You got into skipping, and the other day I went to the gym and the lights were off. So you were working out in the dark. Wait, skipping like as a workout?
He's gonna find some health.
I don't want anyone to get fired. Don't jinx it. No one get fired because of me. It won't be my fault. Oh my God, the Costa Rica is like very much known for its coffee and its chocolate. They have a really rich agriculture just in general. They grow a lot of stuff, but they do grow a lot of chocolate and coffee, and it's very, very good. Skipping as in jumping rope. Oh, okay.
It's so
Felix
great.
missed his head chef. Oh yeah, when I started my stream, you guys should have seen him. He came running and he jumped right up. Like if you watch the VOD, like pretty much in the beginning, I come in and I say hi, and then within a couple minutes, Felix is like running to his spot.
Oh well. But they did as soon as you started being
Okay, so our curry is simmering away. We're gonna want to have a little taste, see if we need to add any spice or anything like that, or any salt. I feel like it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I gotta finish Rat's quest and then the last foreign quest for me to get XP, and then I still can't do my daily, which is the fucking
It's pretty
crap.
good. It's not very spicy. It's like
That's what I was hoping
nice
like
and
you could get
flavorful,
fit
kind of
and
like
actually do
warm
it and then
spices.
see if it triggers.
Not overly hot.
It's not triggering for me.
I'm not gonna add the chili. I think it's fine actually.
Oh, that's why I haven't grabbed the quest. I know you guys have broken the tractors already.
I really want to start working out again. I got very lazy in the like 2 months before my trip. It started getting very hot, like early in the day. We just, we were in like the hottest part of summer, and I was just making excuses all the time. And I want to get back into running because I have my goal is to run a 5K, which I am not quite close to yet. I can probably run about a mile or a mile and a half. So I need to get a little bit better, but I want to be able to run a 5K. So that's my goal. And then I want to just get back into a regular workout schedule if I can. Oh, it's a really mild curry, like super mild. It almost has no spice at all. But I also don't want it to be too spicy because I want my husband to be able to eat some, and he doesn't love it when it's like really, really hot. So
Oh yeah,
we
there's
probably will just leave it as is.
all the time.
Yeah, you got the whole gym to yourself. Yeah, I'm looking at some potential schedule changes coming up soon. I posted about it in the Discord. I don't know if you guys saw,
She is the.
but I know not everyone's in the Discord, but
Yeah, there's one
I actually
yesterday
got a
that I
job,
forgot to bring. I'm gonna.
and I'm
I'll
very
join.
excited but kind of nervous, and I'm gonna see it's gonna be a change. I got a full-time job. And so I'm working on the onboarding right now. But it's remote, so I'm really excited. The only thing that makes me kind of sad or like gives me some uncertainty
Cool.
is that
Yeah.
it is not a temporary, I mean, it's not a permanent position. It's actually temporary. So it's full-time. It's a full-time job, but it's they say 3 to 6 months. They say 3 to 6 months, and like, the pay's fine. The pay's like decent. It's not like amazing pay, but it's more than I make now, with lots of hours, guaranteed overtime, which is good and bad. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. And thanks, Frosted. Thank you, Stinky. And after the 3 to 6 months, you work for free. Yeah. They're just like, okay, we're done paying you. Keep working. Don't stop.
Hey Tom, what
But
side
you're
of
done. You're done getting
what
money.
side did you watch?
It is a really good add to the resume. I don't want to get into too many specifics because I don't want to give too many details yet, but it is a job with the federal government.
Both movies.
So
Okay, I'll look that up.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
because when I use like the generic.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the biddies. Appreciate it, guys.
And does it look
So my
okay?
plan, and I don't know if you guys know about like federal employment, but some of their jobs are not available to the public. They're only available to other federal employees. So I talked to a friend who I don't think he does now, but he did work for a government agency, and his advice to me was as soon as you get onboarded and you have like, I don't know if they give you like an employee number or something, as soon as you're onboarded, he was like, start looking for a permanent position in some other, either in your, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. not a branch, but like a, why can't I talk? Whatever, it's not a company because it's federal. I don't know what it's called. Branch, segment, administration, bureau, whatever the hell, to basically start looking because things move slow. And so literally like it could potentially take 3 months to get another job. So if I start right away and then if my job runs out and they tell me that I'm not needed anymore, hopefully I will already be in the process of applying for other ones. So yeah. Your brother works for the government and he told you the same? Yeah, my mom worked for the federal government for over 30 years. I had a friend who, after the contract ended, they told him that he can still work for the experience for free, and he left. I don't think the feds do that. I don't think the government can do that. Like legally, I feel like there's a huge problem there. So I don't think they'd try to pull that shit. Some huge wooden sculptures from Norway around the gardens and the forest. 5 trolls in all. What? Some troll sculptures. That's awesome. And you got some exercise too. So anyway, I'm really excited about it. I'm like kind of nervous. Quick, everyone, I'm a Fed. Scurry into the shadows. No, yeah, I would be a federal employee. I'm still working on the details and the onboarding process is kind of slow. But yeah, once I get my degree, I'm going to apply to work for the state, get a cushy government job walking old ladies and on how to plug in a keyboard. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think the government would do that, but other companies, yeah, for sure, I could see that. Be like, oh, your internship or your low-paying internship has run out. Do you want to continue to do the same work? Well, yeah, no. Unpaid internships are a scam. Unpaid labor is a joke. Don't do it if you can absolutely avoid it. I know some industries you kind of have to just suck it up and do like an internship. I've heard that some you just kind of have to do it. I hate the idea of it. I think it's a total scam. Unpaid labor is a joke. Even if someone's like in college, fresh out of college, they deserve to be paid for their work. I said it. Yeah, unpaid internships are wrong. They are unethical. Yeah. Pay your freaking people. If you can't pay them that much, pay them minimum wage if you have to, but you can't not pay them. That's messed up. Oh, at a botanical garden. Oh, I love going to botanical gardens and just like strolling around. That's awesome. Well, anyway, the point of that, what I was saying is my work schedule is going to be, I'm still figuring things out, but I'm going to go from basically working freelance and waiting tables and doing like all that stuff to having like a much more structured like full-time job. So it might be good in some ways that my schedule will be very like static. It might be bad in other ways that I might be working a lot. So I have to figure it out. Like we'll see. We'll see what happens. In Maine. Nice. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. Okay. Let's check on our curry. See how our veggies are doing. Maybe I should have held onto the broccoli and not put it in. I'm worried my broccoli is going to get a little bit squishy. I guess it's okay. But I'm excited because no matter what happens, even if I'm not able to turn it into a permanent position, I'm really thrilled that I can add this to my resume because, like, again, I don't want to give too many details, but the position itself it's an impressive sounding job. Like, I think it would look great on a resume. So, okay, my carrots are getting there. My sweet potatoes are, let's see, broccoli's good. Sweet potatoes are pretty much soft. We probably could have put the carrots in first. The carrots are still a little bit firm. Actually, they're fine. Okay. Yeah, it kind of isn't spicy enough. Should I add more spice? No. No, I shouldn't. I might add a little bit of curry powder though. Let me see if I have the curry powder accessible. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit. Some red pepper flakes. I'm gonna add a little bit of curry powder. I just wanted to have a little bit more oomph. I'm also gonna add a little bit of MSG. Flavor enhancer. Excellent. Okay, let's get ready to cook our fish. Ah, shit, my pan's dirty. Wait, hang on, maybe I have a clean pan in here. Oh, I do, okay. So we're gonna heat that up, get that nice and hot. And I think I'm just gonna oil, salt, and pepper our fish. We'll keep it simple. The little foot and tail hanging over the chair. I know, he's so cute. Sweet Felix, I love you. Aw, big yawn. Okay, heating up our pan, we're gonna fry our salmon. Let me cut it up into pieces. I think it'll make it a little bit easier to manage. So, we're also gonna wanna pat it really dry. So I'm gonna literally take a paper towel and dry off my fish. In order to get the skin crispy, it has to be dry going into the pan. Your first and second lunches. I like the way you work. Admiral Slam, ahoy ahoy, how are you? Okay, so let's do like 4 pieces, I think. I think 4 would be good, because then I can have some for lunch tomorrow.
They didn't spawn. That's one of the spots they spawn. That's like one of their bases. I've got corn for you guys.
I like to use a spoon to the skin to ensure it's properly descaled. I think this is fine. I think it's fine. We're gonna get it nice and crispy though. Remember to warm up with a few 11sies. All right, so I'm gonna turn off the curry and just let it kind of sit. Here, I'll cover it and just let it sit warm on the stove. Meanwhile, we still got our pan heating up here. We're gonna fry our fish. Oh yeah, fatty, crispy skin. Absolutely. So I'm just gonna take a little salt and pepper on these.
I also got corn for you, Tom, for the rest of your life. You've got literally 47 cents.
Okay, sorry, a lot of pepper. I do like pepper a lot. Salmon skin chips. I actually have. Actually, I don't know if they were salmon, but I've had like fish skin chips and they were super good.
Good shit.
I think they're very popular in Asia.
Nice, dude. Dehunked and murdered at the same time. It's very, very good.
Crisp fish. Yes.
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, sorry.
All right, so we got kosher salt and black pepper. Yeah, salted egg salmon skin. I saw that when I was in Thailand. I think that's a really popular flavor. Your fish hating roommate went on vacation and you didn't even get any fish? What the hell? Get that fish. Okay. Let me actually switch pans, because I can do that. Let me move our curry over. Do we have room? Do we have room? Put this one on the back burner. And it's about to get a little smoky in here. But we're gonna take our fish and we're gonna oil the pan and we're gonna lay the fish away from us so that it doesn't splatter the oil onto us. Fire alarm's been taken out of the wall 2 years ago. Yeah, fish skin chips, they're really good. Okay, and then let's get ready to serve, shall we? Because the fish is gonna be the last thing. We're gonna do a scoop of rice, some curry, and some fish. My rice came out a little on the wet side. That's okay. Maybe I added too much water this time. Huh, I just realized I can't put curry on the plate. It's gonna be a mess. We gotta put it like in a bowl or something. This doesn't look like simple popcorn. I said, what if? I'm not gonna do a stream where all I do is make popcorn. That would be ridiculous. Eek. $100 egg recipes? Ay, ay, ay. So we'll do a bowl of curry because I don't think I can do curry just straight on the plate. The 100 egg omelet. A 100 egg omelet. Can you imagine? Oh, Admiral Slam, you use the good stuff. Brownies with Thai chili powder. Ooh, well, chili goes really great with chocolate. And I'm literally gonna serve the salmon like skin side up because I want it to stay nice and crispy. Okay, it's a kind of a fat piece, so I can see that it's not cooked all the way through just yet. Do you use the same butter? Because I like movie theater butter. That fake ass shit. I love that stuff. It's so good. MSG on popcorn? It would be good, but different. You can't just do straight MSG, I don't think. I mean, you could, but it would taste different. Damn, this salmon is like kind of taking its time. I don't want to cut into it. I feel like it's probably fine. Might be undercooked. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's probably fine. Let me leave that one in for another minute. Skin side up, skin side down. Let's do skin side up. No, skin side down. But we'll lean it on the rice. Okay. There we go. Simple. Tasty. Messy bowl of curry. All right. Turning that off. Gonna let that salmon sit there for a second. I think it's pretty good though. Here you go.
We did really good that game, actually.
Just right here.
We played this match.
As long as you can eat it, it's fine.
Where like I literally was on top of this spire and fucking all these teams were coming at me and I just kept murdering them as they got up the fucking spire and the high thing. Fantastic.
Here, I better grab that fish so it doesn't overcook.
So natural.
My first lunch sandwich might turn into a late night snack. Oh no, why not one now and one tomorrow? Why not multiple sandwiches? Okay, let's put the skin on top. Yum, 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 yum. More curry. Oh, actually, hang on. I have to cook my other salmon now, probably. Because I bought it like on sale. You guys know how they have like the discounted meats and fish? I think it's honestly perfectly fine. I buy like the manager's special meat and fish all the time. As long as you're cooking it right away, like that day, maybe the next day at the latest, you're totally fine. It's all good. So I do the manager special all the time. That's what I did today. The fish was on sale. Your roommates have been telling you that you look a little too thin lately? Yeah, you should definitely have an extra meal then. You like stressing out or something? Or just don't have much of an appetite lately?
It's a game show about mini golf. Okay. It's the same kind of idea. It's fucking
turn the rice off too. Let it cool down before we put it away. Okay, so here's our plate. We got crispy salmon. We got a bowl of curry. We got rice. Oh, actually, I guess, yeah. So we'll cook the other pieces of salmon real quick and then just box them up and heat them up tomorrow. I use the popcorn popping oil, the Orville Redenbacher, and Flavacol butter flavored seasoned salt. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds legit. Yeah, I was really craving curry. No job, not really hungry. I normally do blue collar work, so I burn a lot of calories and not many calories being burnt right now. That makes sense. Well, I hope you're able to find a job soon. When I work, I eat a lot. Well, it also makes sense. I mean, one of the reasons that we eat is to give ourselves energy to go about our lives. And honestly, like if you're expending less energy, like you're not doing hard manual labor, then your body isn't going to crave all the calories that it normally does. So that makes perfect sense. It's okay for your weight to fluctuate as long as you're still healthy. Yeah, popcorn salt is very fine. This is true. Yeah, this totally hits the spot. Nice. Just like a really kind of a nice fish. It's not too saucy, but I can also throw some curry on top of it and eat it all together. So I can take like a spoonful of curry and vegetables, just kind of pour it over it, take a bite with all of those together. But I also still get the crispy skin since I cooked the fish separately and didn't like cut it up and put it in the curry. Because if I had done that, the skin would have been kind of slimy. Nice. I had been craving curry very much over the last couple weeks. Didn't have any curry while I was traveling. I did occasionally eat like non-Costa Rican food. Hey, I'm frying here. Trying to think, non-Costa Rican food I had in Costa Rica. Pizza, pasta, Chinese fried rice. I even had sushi one night just to see if it was any good. It wasn't that good. Honestly, like the sushi itself was fine. The problem though was that they didn't have enough vinegar in the rice. And without vinegar in the rice, like you don't realize it until you're missing it. And it ruins the whole thing. Well, not ruins. I mean, I still ate it all, but like it's not nearly as good when it doesn't have that vinegary taste in the rice. You think it's just for the labor of putting it together? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem fair. Okay, I like this curry, but I've had other types of curries from this same brand, and I've had other ones that I like more. This one's good. It's a little bit on the boring side for me. Like, it's okay. It's just like, it doesn't have enough spice to it. Yo, what's up? Live feed podcast, welcome in, Raiders. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Guys, do you know the live feed podcast? My friends, my Dang It gang, do you guys know the live feed? You guys may know Tabatai, and you may know Minnesota Taz. They make up the live feed podcast. Hi, Monostache. Hello. Hello. How are ya? Talk shows and podcasts. What were you guys chatting about today? I don't know them. Weirdos. Who is the live feed? Do you want to tell us a little bit about your podcast, guys? Welcome in, Taz. Welcome in, Magic Cookie. Oh, because they bake the salmon with a torch? Yeah, it's the same fish, though. Whatever. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. And hello, Monostache. I forget if I said hi or not. Lots of things, ranging from arguing about beans to how dongla peppers make me poo. Great. You can't have a podcast if you don't have a little bit of poo talk. That's awesome. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you. I laughed loudly. Guys, if you are new to the stream, my name is Zoe. Welcome to my kitchen. This is my first stream back in my kitchen in about 2 weeks. I just got back from Costa Rica late last night and had a lovely time. So it feels kind of weird to be back. I kind of don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. But we're making like a little bit of just a pan-fried, really basic salmon, massaman curry. Don't judge me, Taz. I made it from a can. And just some steamed rice. Just like a really basic vegetable curry and then fried fish on the side. Did you go to Desportivo Saprissa soccer match? There were no soccer matches that I was aware of. Their stuff is still very, like, pretty closed down with COVID. I didn't see any, like, soccer matches or hear about any soccer matches going on. Maybe they are, but I didn't hear anything about it. And if there are, I don't know if they're allowing people in the stadium or if they're playing to a, empty stadium. You might know. I mean, you probably know better than me. Actually, no, I take it back. I saw a women's soccer match on TV, but I can't remember if there was anyone in the stands or not. Yeah, how was Costa Rica? It looked damp from the photo I saw. It was more than damp. It was wet. It was wet. We got rained on every day. It's the rainy season, and we were fully expecting that. So it was like did not take us by surprise. We had very water-friendly shoes. We had raincoats. We were like totally fine, but it was wet. Yeah. Like it literally rained every day. There was not a single day where it did not rain. And I knew that was gonna happen. I told my friends before we left, I was like, y'all, do you have some raincoats? Do you have some like waterproof shoes? I said, don't bring any jeans. Cause we went with some friends and I did the research and I was like, guys, no one bring jeans. No one bring just like, tennis shoes. Your tennis shoes are gonna get soaked and they're gonna stink horribly. Get waterproof shoes, get like, yeah. It was way more than moist. Moist doesn't even cover it. It was wet. I'm telling you, it was wet. Yeah, I told them, I said, no jeans, no tennis shoes. Literally be prepared to be in the rain every single fucking day. And I was right, as I often am. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but like I do my research. And it was rainy, but it was lovely. Absolutely lovely. I love the Japanese golden curry, like the brick one. They're really great for a quick curry. This one comes in a can. It's the, what did I say? Maesri? Toss. This is from Maesri, Maesri. It's like a pretty common Thai brand. I think it is made in Thailand and imported. But I use this brand a lot. I've never had the Masaman. It's fine. It's, for me, a little bit bland, in my opinion. For real, for real. Maestri is the brand. Yeah, it's really good. I get it at like my local Thai market, but I'm always like really overwhelmed because when I go there, they have like 20 different flavors, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like, I know red, yellow, green, Penang. That's like all I know. And so I'm just always like looking. I'm like, what's the difference between this one and this one? We have like a red shrimp, then we have like a spicy red, and then we have like, I don't know the difference. So I stand there for like 15 minutes, and then in a I get frazzled, and then I just grab one. I was right, as I often am. I mean, I'm just saying. I did my research, okay, because I do that when I travel because I get nervous, and a lot of times it serves me well. Is John here? Oh shit, something's about to fall out of here. Oh, we almost had a Tupperware fall down. It was trying to escape. It was like, let me out. Ah! That scared the hell out of me. I thought I finally had a kitchen ghost. For Maestro, you need to make a taste bomb. Garlic, lemongrass, ginger, cooked in oil slightly. Kind of kicks it up a notch. I have ginger and garlic, and I should have just added more, but whatever. It's like I haven't used this flavor before. Add shrimp paste if you're a real one. I don't have any shrimp paste. Don't have any. Just get all of them. Good plan.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to, but I want to.
Patek. Patek. Let's see. It's a sauce. Hang on.
Oh, there's no fuel. No. Jesus.
Patak. Patak. Indian food.
Where?
Oh, hell yeah.
We're going to it.
No, Noodle, I don't. Okay, it's a long story. No, it's not a long story. It's a short story. You should check out Thai jungle curry recipes. Aren't those the ones without coconut milk? Because I love coconut milk in my curry. And I think I'd be really sad if I had a curry without coconut milk.
Yep, I was waiting.
If that's the one that I'm thinking of. Doesn't that one have no coconut?
Oh, serpentine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fucking nom all over again.
Okay, hell yeah, these look really good.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
I don't fucking know. Probably.
These look so good. Do you have to special order them? Where do you get them? I wonder if my like regular grocery store carries them. I'm sure you can order them online, but okay. That's awesome. No coconut, mostly veggie. I like coconut milk in my curry though. Okay, the story with the shrimp paste is a long time ago, way back, early COVID days. I had a meal redemption for our friend Hojerific, and it was kare kare, which is a Filipino stew with oxtail, and I had to go to the store to get a bunch of ingredients, including alamang, which is the shrimp paste, and I had it in my cart, and then somehow when I got home and started my stream and started reaching around in my bag for it, it wasn't in my bag, and I was like, I didn't have any shrimp paste, and I was very upset because it was a very key part of the dish, and I didn't have any, and I swore I bought it, but I checked my receipt, and it wasn't on the receipt. So somehow it did not get bought. It got lost somewhere on the way from the cart to the bag. It got lost along the way. Did it go to Narnia? We will never know. Hi, Bitter Dan. How are you? A lot of Indian markets have the patak sauces. I don't have, like, honestly, I don't have an Indian market close to me. There is like a meat market somewhat close. It's not even like walking distance. I would have to drive there, but they do have some good Indian ingredients. They might carry it, but I don't have like a good local Indian market, unfortunately. I want to try these though because they sound so good. Just like, because Indian food is a little bit overwhelming just in the amount of spices that it has. And I mean, I love the idea of an easy way out, totally. I'm absolutely not like against using a jarred sauce. I don't think there's any problem with that. Also, look at this. I forgot. We still had one of these. Speaking of Indian food, sort of. Our KD Flavor Boost, we have the butter chicken flavor left. And I'm so excited to try it. I'll have to do something with this soon. But I bet it's so good. So KD is craft dinner. That's what they call it up in Canada. We call it like Kraft mac and cheese. Yeah. And so these like flavor boosters, you make the mac and cheese just normally like in the box and then you add one of these to it and you mix it in. We had 3 of them total. The first one that we had was jalapeno. Honestly, it was pretty good. The second one that we had was cotton candy. It was not good. And this third one is butter chicken. And I have a feeling it's going to be delicious. It has like tomato powder, spices, turmeric. Like it's probably going to, yeah, it's going to be like a butter chicken, like a chicken makhni craft dinner. I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's going to be delicious. I saved it for last because I thought it was going to be the best one. Yeah, maybe with like some grilled chicken. I don't know. I'll do something with it. It'll be nice. Yeah, the cotton candy one was not good. I mean, I don't think anyone expected it to be good, but it was not good. Yeah, craft dinner add-ins. Okay, I don't know if we have them in the US, but Erasmus sent them to me from Canada. They're called KD Flavor Boosters. I feel like America should have some version of it. The Walmart in your area has them? Okay. I'll look for them at like my local grocery store. Maybe like the bigger grocery store down the road. Because the grocery store by my house like has somewhat limited stuff. Like they usually have the basics of what I need, but if I need like a specialized ingredient, a lot of times they won't carry it. But there's a bigger grocery store a little ways away, and I feel like maybe they would have it. Like they might have like an Indian food section. I'm gonna look for it. Thank you for the recommendation, Patak. We'll have to try it. It sounds really delicious, and I love the idea of it. Do you have to do any cooking to them at all, or do you literally just pour them over your meat and just like cook it? Do you have to like do any onions, garlic, anything like that? The cotton candy one was not good. I'm sorry. It was like gross and sweet. Mac and cheese is not supposed to be sweet. It was gross. Yeah, boy. If your roommate's away. When the roommate's away, the tuna casserole comes out to play. Okay. Oh, I really want to try it. I'm definitely gonna try to. I'm definitely gonna try to find it. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, thank goodness, because I love canned tuna. Nice. This was a nice chill meal. I'm glad it wasn't too hard. Oh, nice. Maria's on. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to finish up for the evening and we're going to go raid someone. Just a heads up again, I'm sorry, I know I sound like a broken record, but so I just got back from Costa Rica last night. I had a lovely trip. I was gone for about 2 weeks and I took a ton of pictures of animals, of food, of scenery, like hiking adventures, zip lining, all sorts of crazy stuff. It was really fun, and I have a ton of pictures that I want to share with you guys. So if you're around this coming Monday at my usual stream time, which is 6 o'clock Pacific, I'm going to be doing a slideshow of travel pictures. So if you guys are around, I hope you guys can join. It's going to be super fun. I'll tell you guys stories. I'll show pictures. We'll do like a little travel diary, and I'll tell you guys about my trip. I've told you guys a lot about it, but it'll be cool. I got cool pictures to show you guys. Some have already been posted on Discord. The majority of them haven't. So I hope you guys will come by on Monday and see those, because that's going to be awesome. Get some rest, cuddle with Felix. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Don't feed the kids canned tuna very often due to mercury toxicity. In general, don't eat canned tuna all that often for the same reason, even as an adult. I looked it up one time based on your weight. You can look up a chart of, I think based on your body mass, it'll tell you how often optimally you should be eating tuna. And I try to not eat it too often because the mercury is not great. But I do love canned tuna, but I definitely don't eat it more than like, I don't know. I don't eat it very frequently. I wouldn't eat it every day. Let's just say that. It's not good for you. Hi, bye. Oh, Hung. No, it's okay. You're fine. You're fine. This was kind of a short one today. This is my first day back in my kitchen, so I don't know. And I don't know. I just feel weird. I like don't know my way around my kitchen. I feel all awkward. So I like intentionally tried to keep it pretty simple. You came in at the wrong time? Absolutely not. You came in at the perfect time. The perfect time is while I'm live, so you could say hi, because I appreciate that. We are going to go raid someone, however. So I hope you guys will come along with me. And we're going to go raid 2 Girls 1 Game. She's doing a time warp stream, so she's doing Frank Sinatra's Family Spaghetti. And we love Maria, 2 Girls 1 Game. She's a very talented streamer. She's extremely sweet. She's just super cool, and I like her a lot. So I hope you guys will come with me and say hi, make a new friend if you don't know her, or come along and get the channel points, at least. Get those channel points to save up for your next meal redemption. Yeah, I love Maria. She's awesome. It's like, she's just genuinely a sweetheart. And if you guys don't know her, you will love her. So we're going to go do that. Okie dokie, guys. Here are my social links. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You can also join the Discord there at the very bottom. I would love it if you join the Discord. That's where I hang out all the time when I'm not streaming. So if you had a good time hanging out with me and you want to like share your food pictures, your pet pictures, just what's going on with your life, just you want to chit chat at random times, it's a great place to be, and we have a really lovely community, so you guys are all super welcome to join. We would love to have you. You spent 5 hours making a huge batch of jalapeno poppers today. I hope you washed your hands real good. Didn't rub your eyes or your nose. You're kitchened out for the day. I believe it. I hope you get some rest. Her channel was having some streaming problems tonight. Everything looks okay. It looks like she's actually almost done, so we better hurry up and get over there before she's done cooking. Thanks, guys. Okay, those are my social links. And if you guys are subbed or if you've unlocked the emote, feel free to copy and paste with our goof emote. Or, of course, you can make up your own rain call. It doesn't matter to me. Just keep it fun. Bring the hype. We're going to go raid 2 Girls 1 Game. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I will most likely be streaming at least once over the weekend, even though it's not my scheduled time. I do have to make some dog food at some point, so you'll probably see me jump on here sometime over the weekend. But yeah, on Monday, we will do the travel diary, and it'll be awesome, okay? Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great night. We're going to go raid Maria. You guys take care. 2 Girls 1 Game. I always forget where she keeps the number. Okay. There we go. Thank you guys for being here. Have a wonderful night. Take care, y'all. Bye.